this is just gonna be side quest stuff. Uh, you know, I don't know if we should
I wonder what Fisk is hiding in his shipyard.
Spider. I think this is the one that they started using in the new anime, the new cartoon that they made for Disney. Skill points level 3. I totally forgot about that. We don't need any of that right now. Right now we are very good. Let's wait, hold up. I think I just landed here and then start. Is that thing over? Where'd it go?
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the...
Quality again.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
Oh yeah.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Cool.
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
I guarantee it isn't.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew.
Jeez.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, I guess that was easy. The beast. No, we're not going there. Sorry. Not trying to mess with anybody.
What's up, dude? You're
What's up?
kind of scaring me.
Oh, sorry. Bye.
not even an ATM.
我们要做第一个道武士，我们要干掉蜘蛛人。
他什么时候学那个？
你让你压死了。是时候了解一切了。我是滑滑匠。
Wow, that guy go down.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Check that.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why.
Is it
The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
This way.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Is it though?
That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Even better than duct tape.
Oh.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
Up. Yeah, I'm over here missing, but I got one right here.
Et voila. Just in time. All fixed. Nailed it. Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry Stations
Oh,
stopped a public utility meltdown.
This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically,
Cool particles.
too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
In the ID.
That steam vent's a good place to start.
Let us figure out what this is together.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Not that. So a few of these things. So obviously this one here. This one here. There we go.
Mercury. Bonded with
Something else.
something else. I can't tell what.
There we go.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Stinky stuff. What is stinky?
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
So it's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but it will not be anything unpleasant. For now. That. That one. This is So that goes there. Because this is the only one that takes away. This one has to go here. This is gonna be a little bit of nonsense, but we will get this. Wait, come on. There. There's that one. There.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else.
What is this? Yes.
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Pretty sure she's poo. It's not pretty poopy.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Pretty sure. Because there's no to take away this time. There we go.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Because that's what comes out naturally from poop.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's... Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Yes, to protect the world from think it was the ship. I guess we'll shoot across, then go up here, and then come back across. Hold on.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Whoa, hold up. No. Nope, nope, no. Hold up. It's kind of weird he's just walking at me with shields. Really? Ah, come on. Yeah.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
Okay.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Please proceed to
That's
Madison.
right here. Hi.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
More enemies? Oh, hell no, hold up.
I got you.
Sure?
Tank's gonna blow!
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
That's again.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast.
One sec.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Honestly, it's probably for the best. I mean, then again, we wouldn't have Miles, so.
Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, shit, no.
Looks good. Good. Looks good. Good.
There we go. Finally.
This is for all the marbles. It's working!
There we go.
Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Get all the way up here already. Jeez.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Where's that?
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
That's fine. Yeah.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Bad mojo, officer. Real bad. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
You went over the edge. Or not.
你是一个小破精！ 怎么得拖延的？躲开！
Bye.
快放下！ 他网住我了！
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
A lot of hobbies nowadays.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Ooh, water.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on
That's
site
one.
if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they're just... They are not something any living creature should go through.
Ooh, water, I see.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish.
Yeah.
I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Sounds about right.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to
on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Probably.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
Yeah, because
We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
This way.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Reported location is near the theater district.
Hello.
Demon, park to hard time. Are you not loved enough with Demon Baby? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
我们要做菲斯克做不到的事，我们要干掉蜘蛛人。 这回很痛。
Back this thing. That's fine. Damn. Look. Nope. Barely survived that.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
We all need that much cash, but just... Like if someone said, "Hey, you need $4,000?" Go, yes. I'll do it. Yeah, I already got a truck, got up my student debt, stuff like that. You know?
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Reported location is near the theater district.
Just saying.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry here.
晃来晃去的，干掉他们！回去找妈妈吧。
This was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
That's the last of them.
So I can't do this one. Because I need electric web. So do this one.
Thanks for the assist, man.
Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
Harry's lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
I guarantee that never happens.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Spider-Man before.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Maybe a biologist. I don't know about veterinarian to be 100%.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Go for it.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us.
Just depend.
Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Do that one.
Oh boy. loving that demons are targeting me now thing.
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Officers needed at Atlantic Hill. Over.
Demons are stepping up their... There are easier ways to make money, guys. Let's go see destructive, too. Demons aren't just a street gang.
Another thing on the part of the water.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality.
Nasty.
Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake. Stat.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Got an itchy web finger. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
All units, reports of shots fired and officers down. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally...
Nap time.
蜘蛛侠，别让他跑了！ 你笑啊！会阻止他？
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
You don't make the spider things.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
How did the fire?
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
And there's its brother.
Finally, its nest. Wait. That's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Scary really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
3 left. For now.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. peek from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Ground strike. Skill speech. Cool. I guess I can do this one.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
1 sec. Oh, hey, babe.
You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to check on you. Actually, I thought you were already laid down.
I'm about to actually.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm really thinking of cutting my hair. Like,
Monday we'll go together?
huh?
Monday we'll go together?
Sure. Cause yeah, like,
Too much.
not only too much already. With all the stress the past year, I have like half
Okay.
of what I used to have. So I kind of want to start like chop it and then start with like oils and stuff to kind of like,
Bring it back.
yeah. And like, I'm sorry.
Alright, you were preoccupied. You had your own thing going on.
I'm
I'm
like,
glad you got to enjoy yourself.
I'm like,
That's what I was like, alright, cool, I'll just go to my kid.
sorry.
It's okay. I might just get food without you now.
You're a dork.
Yeah, I'll get a midnight delivery.
I love you. You're a dork. Okay. On Monday.
Monday.
We definitely Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We definitely have to at least one day go out
Please.
and at least one day fully start cleaning up.
Okay.
Cause I feel like like
You wanna
in trying, at least on my part, in trying to like wait on things.
Yeah, things have been
Yeah, like. So at least I want to start on my with the groceries. I'm gonna get at least one shot. Just to kinda
no,
start
I was
it.
gonna say, how many do you want? I'll just get them on Thursday. I'll get 4 or 5 if you want.
Well, I was gonna do 2 and 2, at least to start to kind of check out like the.
Then send me or put the one in the cart you want, and then I'll get them.
You can go. It's literally on Walmart. If you go to list, it has a little heart. It's the ones that are there. And like. Good night, baby.
Good night, baby. And we're back.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Raise the thing.
Side bonus of the ground pound? I look awesome doing it.
Hey,
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Again, Mr. You needed to purchase pretty much quite sure yet. We'll find out.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success!
Ooh. How did that?
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha. Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Oops. Oops.
did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
Who's the last one? Someone's around there.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Just around. Did one not load? Man. I think maybe one didn't load. Damn. Damn. The bandit just started all over again.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Spider Crisis coming through! Drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming. did you?
Ah.
I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone.
Really?
Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
There's only one left. And it said that I couldn't do it because I needed a certain kind of electrical button. Maybe it's something I just need to upgrade.
Aw, all this for little old me?
I'll be upstairs. Probably. I'm trying to do a ground pound. It's not.
我们有人挡车！
前方弹成功，帮我瞄准他。
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
All available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
I know. Super far. This research station requires you to continue playing the story to unlock the electrical. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Well then. I guess that's all of them for now. Some base stuffs I gotta do. Some feast stuffs I gotta do. And technically some Oscorp stuff, so what I wanna do is just do this last thing. science stuff, so we'll call it a morning. How many more of these do I have? Oh, they're all locked. Damn. Alright, well, I guess I'm done. Alright, well, that was just a little bit of a playthrough. Just getting stuff out of the way. I'm tired. Gotta go. 3 separate streams today because I was like, I feel really ADHD with the game, so yeah. Take care, be safe, much love.